More than 3.9 million families, or 18% of the total families in Thailand, affected by the flooding in late 2011. It is one of the biggest calamity in country history. World Bank estimated this disaster cost 1.44 trillion baht, more than 10% of the nation's GDP. The most affected area was the central part of Thailand and Bangkok, the capital city. Hundreds of urban poor communities in Bangkok and vicinity, Nakhon Sawan and Ayutthaya, affected by these floods. Their homes broke down, their infrastructure destroyed, their source of income gone with the water. National Statistics Office survey indicated that each family lost 12,574 baht or $419 from this disaster. Royal Thai government tried their best to mitigate the effect through different measures, including the compensation for lost income, house and infrastructure repair. But the scope of affected area is too huge. Some pockets of vulnerable urban poor communities still need assistance. Community Organization Development Institute, or CODI, the public organization under the Ministry of Social Development and Human Security, has worked with urban poor communities throughout the country on housing program since 2003. CODI also work on community-based disaster management throughout the country on different disasters since tsunami on the western coast in 2004. CODI organized community organizations in the affected area to deal with disaster through different measures. Setting up the temporary shelter, providing food and water for affected families, relocation selected affected families to safer place, house repair or construction and formulate community plan. The goal of this process is to strengthen community organizations and network for rehabilitation activities, carry out the prevention plan and have strong potential to respond to future possible disaster. To assist the vulnerable urban poor communities affected by flooding to cope with worsened economic situation, Japan Social Development Fund and the World Bank will work with Royal Thai government to support some 50 urban poor communities in Bangkok and vicinity, Ayutthaya and Nakhon Sawan, the most affected area for small-scale infrastructure and housing activities. At least 3,000 families will benefit from this community-based livelihood support for urban poor project. They will improve living condition and access to basic service and reduce level of debt, while at least 30% of the participants in the process will be women. Ultimately, this community-based rehabilitation process will strengthen community organizations to have effective prevention plan and response to future possible disaster in the long run.